Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up, and when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Right now. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses. Still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses. Still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out and 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum, bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pistol. I was raised in the jungle, got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no crips and bloods, it's just clicks and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs, and if I ever hold a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit, and I ain't with that wrestling drums. I'm cut throw bitch and kill some and go on the run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done, but till then I'm getting it on ready to accept what comes.
See, I was told to never ever burn a bridge that you're gonna end up needing to cross again. Be humble when you're up, and anytime you can fall off again. Remember taking losses, praying, wishing I could floss again. Calling on my God, like, let me ball again. I'm all up in, like, what the fuck you was back when the fucking roof was falling in. I'm living in the shack, can talk behind my back by all my friends. Back when I was dingy, when none of these niggas salted in me. Pig and Gino bumping boosts, blocking in the stolen bins. Let's go back where it all began. I was in the 10th grade, stuck on the block, smelling like I ain't bathing like 10 days, but I wasn't tripping, I was clocking digits trying.
How are we doing this lovely, beautiful day? Let me talk to y'all for a minute, man. How many of y'all are believing this Wack 100 bullshit? I got to understand. How many people actually believe Wack 100? All these people are snitches. Do y'all understand every time this man comes into contact with someone, he's a fucking snitch? He's a rat. They got paperwork on him. Anyone this man comes in contact with. But please, you heard that right. Don't forget, BBN, people think you're popping too, but I'm not sure who, sir. I'm not sure who thinks that you are popping, my friend. I'm not quite sure if BBN has it all together. And by that, Jack, I'm saying, look at you, my friend. Look at you. Take a big old look at this guy. What are you doing right there, bro? You got a Christmas sweater on. You got a gray fucking hat that looks like it's been worn 6 years. And it probably has. It's probably been worn for 6 years. And that's probably what we're looking at there. An old, dusty old man.
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody
Dusty
doing?
old fucking man. How you doing, big boy?
Okay, so we're going to have a weird week this week. The whole week is going to be weird. Let me explain. All right, so first, I just want to be clear about a couple of things. There's a couple of things that we're trying to do right now. I can't talk about. I have to call a couple of people today, and then I'll have better clarification on the possibilities of it. I just want to be clear. There's a couple of things that I just don't want to talk about right now, but if it comes through, it's going to be pretty big.
Oh, is it?
That's one. Two, shout out to Gaddy and Darkwing. We were
You got to be kidding me. Are you shitting me right now, big boy? Because I did not catch this live. I didn't watch any of it. This is all new to me. But for some reason, people think he seems to be popping or something. And I'm not doubting Big Boy because Big Boy never comes with no bullshit. Oh, I gotta catch this. New fucking socks.
They pulled up on
New
me
fucking
when
socks.
When I went out to West
What
Coast
is
the other
fucking
day.
up with
They
this
pulled
guy?
up on me. I only played one game, so I just
You
want to
played
say
one
this real quick.
game.
So I made one shot, right? It was the first shot of the game. It was a jump shot from mid-range. How this dude Darkwing don't got the camera pointed at me when I make the one shot I make? Shout out to Darkwing for that bullshit. In any regard.
So you're only a one-shotter?
Shout out to
BBN
Darkwing and Daddy
motherfucker.
because I don't
he's
take
all
a lot
of
of
the
photos.
Dusties. You're right.
Like I don't think of
Oh,
ever
it's
really
midday
taking photos
live?
or pictures of myself.
We
I
gonna
just
catch.
don't do it.
I seen that.
So it was cool having people around.
We gonna run into
that
you know
took some shots
What's
here and there.
poppin', Jay? I just welcome to.
And it was
you,
also cool to hang out with some people I could have a conversation with without them trying to turn it into some kind of argument. Like, because that's generally what people do. They just talk to me about a thing so they can figure out where they can have a debate with me. So I just really don't like talking to people most of the time. I don't like debating. I don't like arguing all the time. So anyway,
so you don't like
cool
debating?
To hang out with some people that was not doing that. That shit.
Did this motherfucker just say he don't like debating?
Just on some real shit. That was dope as F. I'm not sure when we're gonna go back to West.
But I thought you're the best debater of all time.
I spoke with a couple of people and we got a thing in the works. That's another thing I want to mention. Third thing I want to mention real quick. So apparently, you know the tournament that they do at the West 4th? I actually met either the guy that started it or one of the people that was behind the creation of it. And he used to work in David Dinkins' office. So he said he would like to give us an interview. We're gonna see what we could do to work that out.
What?
There was one more thing I wanted to tell y'all about. I can't remember. So it's off to the races. With that being said, shout out to Darkwing. We got Darkwing in the house. We got Problematic
Bud, y'all. How could I ever?
We got I don't know what the guy's name is. He sent me a link and his phone number. He was being hush hush about his name. He's on video though. I'm on video speaking to him. So I have him on video and I have him on camera talking to me about it, just so we can be clear. So it's in our live from West 4th, just so we can be clear. If anybody wants to go look at it themselves, it's in our live from West 4th. Shout out to Samuel Avila. How you doing today, my brother? Salute. And I'm not sure if Alan Jones is here to argue or if he's here to just comment and just be a part of the community in any regard. Shout out to Alan Jones. So today, our conversation is, did Troy Ave actually sell drugs? I want to say something.
I got to ask you, Jack. What is wrong with this title? What is wrong with this title? Did Troy Ave really sell drugs? I'm starting to think you may be the fucking police with that title, sir. You might be the law dogs with that title, my friend. Because, I mean, that title right there, I don't know what to say about it, really. That's a Wack 100 title, ain't it? That's a Wack 100 title. He said he wasn't sure he was going back there, but he was there 2 hours later. Just as quick as he can get on a fucking bus, wasn't it? Just as quick as that man could get on a bus, he was back there. Yeah, I want that one right there. That's a nice little solid bud, George. Oh, fucking nicey there. I can't believe he titled that, y'all. Did Troy Ave really sell drugs? I want to touch on the topic a little bit before I get into BBN, though. Topic would be Wack 100. Now, we've watched what Wack 100 does on here, but there's something that just doesn't sit well with me. Why is it that this isn't even a up for debate type thing, right? Wack 100 likes to get on here and call everybody that he runs into a snitch, a fucking rat. Says they got paperwork. And I'm not talking about anybody that Wack 100 talks to or about ends up being a rat or a snitch. So is it in anybody's best interest to fuck with that dude? I mean, we gotta start to think here. Is it in anybody's best interest to talk to someone that's just going to end up calling you a rat or a snitch to begin with anyway? Like, that's his narrative. You're a rat or you're a snitch. Same thing. It just bothers me, man. That you know, he claims to be this gatekeeper of some sort, but you work with the biggest fucking snitch in the game. And then weren't you at the helms of the snitch? He's not a bad guy. He got beat up. He's not a bad guy. That's called fucking kissing ass for fucking money, dude. That's called kissing ass for money. I couldn't do it, man. I ain't kissing nobody's ass. Not if it's against my best belief, you know, like kissing somebody's ass. I'm sure it's not cared for by the person that's getting their ass kissed. Because the way I grew up, nobody could stand to kiss ass. Where I work at, where I've always worked, where people work, nobody can stand to kiss ass. Not at all. 6ix9ine gets jumped, you know. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, y'all. But let one little thing go wrong and La Brim now is a motherfucking snitch. Can you fucking believe this shit? This motherfucker hears one person's name. He's a rat. There's paperwork on him. Even when you are checked about it and told, no, he's not a snitch. You got to ride with the narrative, man. Or you have to go get someone else to stay in the rain. Yep, you got to run and you got to ask folks, would you fix that for me? Because it wasn't Wack 100 up there. What's popping, Wookie? It wasn't Wack 100 up there fixing the La Brim situation. Nope. It was another Clubhouse folks trying to fix that situation. But back on to you now, Jack.
So, because I was talking to somebody yesterday.
Let me grab my lighter.
So, in this conversation that I'm having with this person yesterday, if they ever pull up in the chat and they want to say who they are, they can. You already know what it is. But in this conversation with the person that I was having yesterday, I want to be clear about something. They told me that they actually did do some stuff. They actually did do some stuff.
Okay.
Illegally involving
now
drugs.
Now we on your ass, Jack.
With Troy.
Now we on your ass.
I'm going to say this again. This
so
person.
I will respect. I will do my job. I will be cordial. The only ass I kiss
that
is
they
my
actually did
fact.
do some stuff.
That's a fact, bro.
Jack knows everybody, fam.
Nobody knew you, bro.
I know everybody.
You can't use the Zeke knows everybody situation here, sir. You cannot go back to Zeke knowing everybody. Zeke know everybody. Everybody knows Zeke. Zeke know everybody. Everybody knows Zeke. You can't do that. No one knows you, Jack. No one.
Okay. So I was actually in a conversation with somebody yesterday, and they said unequivocally that they actually did do some business in the drug world with Troy Ave. Just so we can be clear.
So you're snitching.
They basically said Troy Ave is a hustling dude. It's not drug hustling.
So is this snitching?
Se, but he a hustler. He going out there to go get the bag. That's basically what he was saying. I'm not going to get into too much more about what was said, but I want to have that conversation because I keep hearing all of these rappers saying Troy Ave never sold any drugs. That's their reason for being angry with him. But then I meet somebody and I know this person. I know them. I didn't meet them yesterday. I know them.
How do we know you're not lying?
And they tell me Troy Ave actually was selling drugs.
Then what's with the video title? What's with the video title then? Shouldn't it be Troy Ave was really selling drugs? Not Troy Ave. Did Troy Ave really sell drugs? You're just a fucking liar. We don't get any different from you every day, Jack. Just a bunch of fucking lies every single day. Every
How do
day,
we feel
y'all.
about that?
He'll just lie,
Put it in the chat.
lie.
I want to know how y'all feel about that.
Every single day.
Remember, you got all of these people mad at Troy Ave because they say he capping. But I'm telling you, I spoke to
Thank
a
you,
person
big boy. I got my Easter smoke right here.
who I have no reason to not believe them, and the whole entire time that I've known them.
Got a little on the hookah. Got a little right
These
here.
are sentiments that they are echoing.
Why would you make your fucking stream titled, Did Troy Ave really sell drugs? That's a fucking fanned out ass title if I've never seen one, Jack. Are you really popping, Jack? Let's check your numbers. You know, it's a daily thing we do here now.
So maybe some people just
I hope your shit went up by at least one.
I mean, I don't know. I have not the slightest idea. One of these days, we're going to get an interview with Troy Ave.
One of these days, huh?
And I'll be able to ask him specific
one
questions
of these
about
days. The way you act, though, I don't think so. I don't think you'll get one.
That interview happens. It's probably going to happen. We have an actual crazy interview. I got two big
telephone calls. Woohoo! All right. Why don't you get on that telephone call to get you some new subscribers, bro? How about getting on that motherfucking Wookie? Was it immediate? It was, wasn't it? That shit was immediate. He fell off immediately when the trial was over. It didn't even have a day or two in advance. It was immediate. You're exactly right about that, sir. You can't get no different. It was immediate, Jack. Sad, dude.
To go after the interview. It's the only I'm trying to. I do not want to tell you what it is.
Because you can't.
I got the okay the other day to go after the interview.
Then do it. Look at him.
When you see the interview, I'm not telling nobody what the interview is until after the interview is done.
Oh, of course you're not, because guess what? You don't have no interview. Jack likes to do these things every single stream. Pay attention, BBN. Pay attention to the people that actually think this man is something. Pay attention. He does this every single stream. He fakes as if he's spoken to somebody, hasn't spoken to anybody. These are childish schemes, y'all. These are the same type of schemes that I have watched over and over. I've done them as a child. I'd be like, oh, man, hey, Mom, let me get $25. Man, I'll pay you back tomorrow. My homie just got a phone, said he'd be back up here tomorrow. Let me get $25. Nope. Period. When you're a kid, bro, you do this shit.
Dope De Niro said he's not credible no more, regardless of what he did. He testified real dudes who stand principle and morals ain't respecting that.
Let's figure that out. Let's get to that. Like,
well, I'm not talking about his credibility.
Let's get to that, like Zip would say.
If
Jack had any kind of interview, he would tell you.
I'm just saying that
he would be all over it. Because guess what? Jack hasn't gotten his whole fucking career. Guess what he hasn't gotten? That interview. That interview. I'm not saying a interview. I'm saying that interview. Whichever interview you wish to call out. You never got it.
That say that Troy Ave is
no one definitely wants to fuck with you because there's a lot that comes
about the drug selling. When I know a person who says that they've sold drugs or they bought from Troy Ave or Troy Ave's bought from, they did dealings, basically. So I'm not speaking on Troy Ave's credibility. That's neither here nor there with me. I don't care about that shit. I only could talk about the factual nature of it, whether he did do something that he's saying that he's did that other people were saying that he didn't. And just so we could get
this guy here, boy,
of the point that I'm trying to make. One of the reasons why Taxstone was beefing with him,
what's just starting to irk me even more about this guy? The fact that he's not shutting up about the religion thing. He's starting to think that he can dive into politics. He really thinks that he can go at me with politics. Bring it on, sir.
What if he wasn't lying about
I would love to.
What if niggas just didn't like him because they just didn't like him? And if they already didn't like him, what difference does it make if he testifies?
You see, Jack, I'm not the greatest man at, let's say, starting conversations, right? It was never my strong point. Partly because I don't really care to argue. But like to start a political conversation is not one of my strong suits. I will come on here and tell you the truth of where I stand, right? I'm not a Republican, nor a Democrat, nor am I a liberal. I don't know what to call myself. Maybe a patriot? Maybe a patriot? Maybe an American? Maybe somebody that still stands for the old beliefs? Maybe somebody that still stands for the righteous person, for the hard worker, for the blue collar type, and the white collar. I'm not saying white collar men don't work hard. Absolutely not. There's plenty of people that are out here that are white collar that work hard. You don't actually have to be breaking a sweat to be saying that you're working hard. I get that. A long time before that, I would say differently. But since this internet craze has taken over, it's made a lot of people like him be able to get money that they definitely wouldn't be able to get on their own. Jack has lost his fucking mind, y'all. You know, New Age Page Eclipse. Hey, the plug's in the house, y'all. What's popping? This is what bothers me with Jack. He's the guy that will come on here and say, listen to me preach, listen to me preach, listen to me preach. But he don't stand with the religion. But he'll preach and listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. That's what he'll preach as well. He'll come on here and say, oh, look what Donald Trump's doing. Look what Donald Trump's doing. I'm not a Trump supporter, though. Oh, look what Biden's not supposed to be doing, but I'm not a Democrat. Jack, you don't even pay taxes. You don't even have a job. You bitch about every job you've had. You cry.
I'm just asking.
Fucking whine.
Like, what difference does
You're
it
not
make
an American,
no matter
sir.
what Troy Ave
You're not a patriot, sir.
Them niggas is gonna hate him. So what difference does it make if he testifies?
Why are you still talking about this? It's not your strong suit.
I'm here. I'm listening. Anybody got any comments? I'm listening.
Look, he had to change. He had to move the whole computer.
My Cash App's on the bottom of the screen if you don't mind, if you want to pull up to it. It's right there where it says smash that like button.
The Cash App is, Jack? Mine is too.
Dope De Niro says, I don't think nobody basing hate off of that. It just goes to show Troy was always fake. Fake it till he make it type of dude, and real.
That's what you are, Jack.
Real respectable men ain't respecting that he okay.
That's what you are, Jack.
Okay, so I'm gonna
let me
say
this about Jack Frost. He was running his mouth. Let me explain something, and I'm gonna talk about Doogie Diamonds and Jack Frost, but let me address Jack Frost. All right. So let me explain this nigga Jack Frost, since you want to bring this nigga up. All right. Jack Frost got beat up on camera in the Bronx, right? I fuck with his cousin Inky, right? I don't got no issue with Inky. Dr. Inky, cool peoples, right? I did business with Inky, right? But let me address Jack Frost, since we gonna talk about crack Frost, right? Nigga, you fell off. You not lit.
Salute, James. That's welcome
You
to
fell
the
off.
motherfucking
Nobody
party.
talks about BBN Network. Nobody talks about BBN. And you could tell him that in his chat. Nobody talks about you, dog. You got beat up. You got embarrassed in the Bronx. And the nigga wasn't whooping your ass. Nigga can't fight. But the nigga was punching and choking you, and you was on the ground.
Which one you talking about, man?
You
which
make
one you
the
talking about?
Pop me, my nigga. This what we doing? This why I gotta see you all day?
Hey, you don't need that. Let's go.
That's what we doing? That's what we doing. This nigga been following me all day, y'all. Let's see if we see him again. All day. How far was we? Where was we at? I'm not deleting. We live, nigga. I got 50,000 online, nigga. We live, nigga. Are we gonna do what we gonna do? Hold on, let's put the... Y'all been waiting to see me fight. I'm telling you, I practice all the time. Hold on. Y'all been waiting. 1,000 deep. What you wanna do? Let's go. Y'all been waiting to see this shit, my nigga. Y'all been waiting to see this shit. Let's go. Y'all been waiting. What's good? I'm really with that smoke, my nigga. My shit is hot. Let's go.
He don't want to fight.
He trying to pull something out.
I know.
Hold on. Just wait.
You don't want to do that.
Just wait it out.
Let's wait for what he's following me, my nigga.
He ain't following you, bro.
Oh, so now you gonna jump?
I ain't jumping you. I ain't jumping you.
Hot, yo. That shit's water. My hands are like water. Look at youngster, bro. He's zoned in. Look. Woo, that one would have got him.
Yeah, y'all want to watch your mans get fucked up. Look, your man's about to get fucked up. Look at your man getting fucked up. Your man getting fucked up. Don't run. Oh.
All I said was
got
delete
him
me,
now.
right? Huh? Did I just say delete me off your shit? Huh? Hold on, let me get up. Let me get up. Shut up.
Look at him.
Hold on, get it out.
Look at
Huh?
him. That's enough.
Huh?
That's enough.
I'll fucking kill you, nigga.
That's enough.
Huh?
That's enough.
Huh?
Let go of him. Let go of him.
I asked you nicely, nigga.
That's enough. That's
4
enough.
times. Get off my pants.
Let go of him. Let go of him. Yo, let go. Ooh, don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him no more.
This is
Pants,
your
though?
sister.
Look, I told y'all.
Salute to BQ. Yeah, man. Salute to Sexy Star. Salute to New Age Kid. Love Clip. Look, you in the building. Big hot. Scammers in this motherfucker. What would you say?
Oh, let me say this about Jack Frost. He was running his mouth.
Shut the fuck up. That was a troll in my chat. I wasn't gonna say those bad things about Frost. I called in this show. I was on his show with his dick halfway down my throat. Fuck out of here.
Isn't
Weird
that
shit.
the way that you get famous in the industry? Fake it till you make it?
No. What's that? Your fucking vibrator?
Right? I mean, am I wrong? If I'm wrong,
The fake it till you make it doesn't really work in the industry, Jack. Yeah, he thought this was a big payoff. You're right. That's what he thought. I mean, a lot of guys do make it on here. And shout out to that. I enjoy what the internet and the money that it has brought to folks that may have needed it or may have stood less of a chance, right? I'm for it. I'm all for that. Believe it or not, YouTube's got enough money to pay us all, Jack. You'd be lost, bud. It's fucking wild how it works, Jack. There's enough money. Actually, YouTube, all they do is they don't even touch the money. They just kind of it's all fake. Fake it till you make it works everywhere for a hustler. That's a fact. I mean, but when you're a hustler, do you consider that part of your fake it till you make it? Or do you think that a hustler doesn't really even have to fake it? They just hustle. I think that a hustler, in my eyes, can hustle any type of situation, right? And when I think of a hustler, it goes far beyond drugs. It goes far beyond drugs. Drugs is actually the minimum thing. Drugs is actually the stupidest thing to hustle. They hold it. It never works. Oh man. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere though. That's a fact. Yep. I think the fake it till you make it thing, it can pretty much it can work in any situation except for ones like these. How long can you fake it before you're exposed? I mean, you went what, 3-4 years? But boy, your shit's crashed and burned.
Let me know I'm wrong.
Look at your face.
But isn't that the way that you get famous in the industry? Isn't that the way 90 to 95% of the people who got famous, faking it till they make it?
Did he check him? People really exposed for fame. Yeah, people do get exposed for fame. People are exposers. I'm an exposer over here, but trust me when I tell you this, I'm just not looking for people to expose. That's not my forte. That's not what I want to do here. Jack just ended up that guy. He just ended up that guy on my end. I'm glad that dude checked him, Wookie. Thanks for saying that, man. I'm glad that guy finally checked him because he kept yelling Habibi the whole time. He told him to call him by his real name. Fire. Salute, Liberty. What's poppin', Front Street? Y'all go subscribe to my man Front Street over there. Got a channel. Damn, I missed that, man. Yeah. He's going to say everything that he does. You know, this is not racial. I'm not racial. Yeah, you are, Jack. It shows. It shows.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
Oh, you're getting all my nicotine in, y'all. I'm vaping, hookah, but I do got some bud
in
on
the
my
industry.
hookah. I always smoke
the music
bud with
industry, the entertainment industry, almost every industry.
You think so, mommy? You think so, PQ? You think I did the right thing? I question that a lot if I did the right thing by doing this. Because it is a numbers game and they see he cannot produce stuff. Yep. It's a numbers game for sure. Them clicks, those likes, those views, those comments, it all adds up, man. Especially on this thing here.
The majority of the people who got famous, got
points.
popular, or was able to do the thing, faked it until they made it.
Yeah. Thank you. I always question if I did the right thing.
So what's the problem if Troy Ave was doing that? Is that fair? I think that's a fair question.
This thing ripping. Whoo. This thing cooking.
I'm engaging. If you want to come up here and talk for yourself, hold on. I'll send the link out. If you want to come talk for yourself, I'll send the link out.
Nobody's going to come up there, do they? If anybody watches, you can tell me pre-hand.
Look at somebody right now trying to text me to figure out what I'm talking about.
You hear this shit? Here, look at this guy right now. Put me on so I have to return the favor. His link's broken. Ooh. Nah, we love you over
So what
here,
up,
man.
dog? I'm
we
listening.
Ain't fucking worried about what fucking Jack Frost said about his family and shit. Fuck that dude, man.
Apparently,
Fuck
he's
that
not
dude.
faking it. He really was selling drugs. I don't know how much drugs he was selling.
Well, you might as well just go fucking
really
tell the
was
law,
selling
bud.
drugs. So he wasn't faking.
Why don't you go down to your local fucking police precinct
Just so we can be clear.
and tell him, why don't you? I mean, he's been on selling all the drugs, guys. I don't know how much of them though. The fuck?
Was he probably exaggerating a little? Don't they all?
Yeah, you do. That's what you do.
Come on,
you
don't
exaggerate a
what
lot.
happened?
Don't
You
pick
backed
your
out of the
face on
conversation,
camera, bro. Please don't do that.
You jumped in it. You backed out of the conversation.
That's fucking foul. That was gross, bro. That's got to be the most disgusting thing I've seen on camera. Pick their fucking face. That's fucking sickening. Get off camera and go pick your fucking face, bro. Pick your fucking face off camera, bro. That's nasty, bro. That's fucking ugh.
So all right, so you done. You done, right? I'm just gonna keep talking. You done. I'm assuming you done. You just
What's so funny?
It's so hard for me to have
the
conversations
fact that
with
they're
people.
fucking talking trash shit to you.
Oh, all right. So if everybody, if making it in the industry is faking it till you make it, then why can't Troy Ave do it if everybody else was doing it? Unless you with him 24/7, 365, how can you know he was faking? That's a great point. Shout out to Darkwing. I'm gonna put that up. Unless you was walking in a man's shoes 24/7, 365, how would you know he was faking?
Tell us, Jack. How would you know he's
because I
real?
just want to be clear about this.
I want to know how you think you know
many of the people
real,
that are upset at Troy Ave are upset because they saying he lying about who he is and he's a fake. Right? But if I know people who've done drug deals with him, then that means he wasn't faking. So then what does that mean that those dudes was doing that was busy out here saying he's faking?
You only smell like when it first lights up, Mom.
Okay, but you don't believe him because he said he had bricks and he was sleeping on his mom's couch?
Yo, what up, y'all?
Liberty in the building, y'all.
Man, it's been a long time. How y'all doing?
We great, bro. We great. Man, let's just get this idiot out of the way.
Why is that dude, every time I see him, he looks like a dirty ass Q-tip, bro?
A real Q-tip.
not the rapper Q-tip. Yeah. Broke, dirty rapper. He looks like a dirty, used up Q-tip. He looks all like, greasy in the face. His fucking beanie's got lint all over it and shit. Like,
it looks like a cat laid all over his beanie last night.
Hey, man. First of all, salute to BQ Mommy. The family is in the house. That's what's up. I don't know about y'all, but if I hear this guy say family one more time, I think I'm going to throw up on myself, bro.
That's what Big Boy said, bro. Like, where did he pick that up?
Shit, all that fam shit, that shit's cringeworthy, bro.
That is coming from him, ain't it?
Yes, man. Look, man. He's trying to fake it till he makes it.
Oh,
he has a thing with his own family, which is sickening because it's all fucking made up beef. Yep. But he's gonna go out and he's gonna make up this fam on the internet. He's gonna make up friends on the internet. He's gonna make up all this shit on the internet. Until this dude has a fucking personality disorder.
Brought on by social media, maybe?
Brought on by social media. I don't know.
That's almost fucking it. That can be. Big Boy said that fam shit is definitely cringe as fuck.
Yo, I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you, if they're saying right now that social media is bringing on fucking weight, eating disorders. It's bringing on body dysmorphia. Okay,
personality disorders.
If you're getting body dysmorphia issues from the internet, you can't tell me that this shit isn't bringing on split personality disorder.
Yep.
You cannot tell me different.
They said, C. Graf said, how about that listen and pay attention? That shit's annoying as fuck too. Because
Man,
no one
let
is
me be clear. Let me be clear.
Yeah. Let me be clear about something. It's almost as if I say this shit in satire, right? Like, I never fucking give two fucks. Shout out to the Bloody Bunch on Clubhouse, y'all. I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in, y'all. Hey, you want to know something though, Jack Frost? It's you're right, Liberty. He's faking it. He just projected this whole Troy Ave thing. Fake it till you make it.
What up, Z?
What's popping? 1, 2 phrase coming for you.
What's
up,
Z
Black? You know what's funny is if like he just projected that whole thing because fake it till you make it comes from him faking it, just like you just ran down, bro. He actually is the one doing it.
I mean, that is a thing, but that's not a respectful thing.
No.
That's you just being a fucking poser until you fucking get a little money. But once you get that money, that doesn't change you. You're still fucking fake.
You're right about that.
Man, ask anybody that's really got it. By it, we're talking clout. By it, we're talking swag. By it, we're talking money. By it, we're talking that appeal. All that shit.
He's going for.
You don't gotta fake it. And if you gotta fake it, people can see right through it.
Every single time.
The real that's why there's that saying, real recognizes real.
Yep.
And nobody recognizing this dude to be real as fuck. He's faking it. And if he does ever make it, God bless his fucking soul and his fucking hard-fought challenge. People are still gonna see that he's still fucking fake.
He's not gonna make it, bro.
All right, so let me say it from me real quick, and then I'm gonna jump off this bitch because I'm at the office.
All right.
Fake it till you make it works for people like, for example, my wife was done with her business. She was trying to start something new. So just act like you know what you're fucking doing.
Right. That works good in the business industry.
That's all that matters is business.
Right, right.
That's
in the work
that's
field,
technically
you don't want to be seen or perceived as the new guy on the block, like you don't know what you're doing. That's what that means.
Right. Like you're saying, like if I don't know how to weigh this many bolts, I'm gonna act like I know how to weigh that many
That's
bolts.
exactly. Everybody's a new guy on the block to start.
Yep.
But when you act like you're still the new guy on the block after doing this supposedly for 20 years, like you claim, that's what the problem is.
Yeah, you still look like you're faking it. That's what the problem is. Yeah.
Like
you're right,
you got two people that like are madly supporting this dude, Darkwing, and which it seems like his girlfriend to me. And that dude Gotti seems legit, but I don't know why Gotti still sticks with him. But
where's he at though?
That's temporarily. As soon as Frost gets a chance, he'll blow that too.
But have we seen Gotti?
He was there today at the court with him.
Okay. I didn't catch any of his lives today.
Andy was at the court with the 3-hour live with Darkwing.
I've seen Darkwing on there.
They probably all went and had a threesome afterwards.
Ooh. But if you got to think about it, those are the only two people, man. Salute, Cuddy. That's the only two.
Ross is the fucking pivot man.
Yeah, he's the circle jerk pivot man. Guys, it's gonna be back at my house. I got a little cow.
We all know exactly how that is. Fucking Frost is a tag along. Darkwing and Gotti pays for everything.
Yep.
Again,
I bet he got a ride home. You gonna give me a ride home, man?
He might have gave some mop top for that ride though.
Hey, you know what's funny? I want to know how long.
He was like, hold on, let me pop out these bottom two jibs.
Yeah, let's see what I can do now. You think you could slide through there?
He's like, hey, homie, I'll give you a 50% gummy.
Ooh. I got to know how long you think you can go to these parks and talk cash shit.
Yo, that shit's crazy, man. If you're sitting there fucking interrupting, I don't know how he's getting away with it, man. But, man.
All right, guys, I got to get back in the chat because I'm at the office. I'm listening now.
You're like bad juju
Thanks,
at the motherfucking court. Every time you yell in somebody's ear and they're trying to make a shot, bro, I'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
fuck up, man, before I fucking punch you dead in your chest, bro.
Hold on. So it's seeming like the park live was more funny than the live at his house. Is what I'm seeing in the chat, right? Oh man, dude. I hope you didn't go out there acting like a fucking idiot again, did he? God, dude, you're gonna get beat up for a fact, bro.
Bro, he's talking about he only made one. All that bullshit he be talking, but he's like, I only made one shot.
That's just
come on, Spreewell.
Like that's just him touting himself. Like everything that Jack Frost does, he has to make it look like he's the best at it.
Yeah.
And that don't add up, man.
I'm the smartest man in the room. I'm the best basketball player.
When we come to your court.
Bro, come on. None of those things are true, by the way. Those are all based on his own personal opinion. It's all fucking
It's wild, ain't it, bro? It's fucking wild how this goes, bro. I can't even. Dude, it's crazy. He says, when we show up to your court, as if he's got 300 people behind him. What the fuck, bro? Like, you ain't got nobody behind you. Nobody showing up. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck off here, Jack. Yeah, if he pulled up again, they said he acted like, they said, Big Boy said, yo, today Frost said the Most High put him in a position to get free socks at the basketball court today.
Oh, shit, he got some free socks? Or did he walk off with somebody else's socks?
What the fuck? Was people up there giving them away like the homeless people? Like,
no, man, I bet you he found a pair of socks and he was like, man, the Most High must have put these socks here. He knew I needed these socks.
James Esco said, yep, that live is definitely funnier.
I forgot to say one thing, bro. This motherfucker talks about how everybody knows Jack Frost BBN. Everybody. Yeah, they're all like, oh my God, this fucking clown's back
Here
again.
He comes.
Here's this fucking bozo.
He's notoriously fucking pitiful. That's what he is.
He is fucking pitiful.
But notorious. Motherfuckers know. People that know him, they don't fucking, they're not like, oh man, that's the dude. That's that dude there. Nobody saying that shit. Nobody. And the only people that are saying that are the fucking
good point.
You and
I want one person from the Bronx besides one of his girlfriends to say how he was a legit stand-up dude who could fight. I have heard dudes AD get on his channel and say he can't ball though. So I ain't gonna completely dog him because I heard he can ball.
But I haven't seen him on a couple lives play games, bro. But I've never seen him dominate the way that he talks.
I've never seen him ball like this, man.
I've never seen
going off my own thought.
I've never seen him dominate, but there has been people who've been in the chat sticking up for him before.
Well, sticking up for him and then the real thing actually happening is two different things, correct? Like these people may not have ever seen him ball before.
He was talking today about he knows somebody that Troy Ave dealt with. Look, man, that's telling me one or two things. First of all, you're a fucking snitch going on the fucking internet talking this shit.
That's horrible, dude.
Second of all, either the person you're talking to, let's just get rid of the speculation. The person you're talking to is a crackhead.
Yeah.
Right? Let's say that Troy Ave did sell this guy some dope, right? Let's say that Jack did find a dope head that Troy Ave sold some dope, right?
Bro, he straight said it like this though. He didn't say that.
Birds of a feather flock together, bro. That's
true.
If anybody's gonna track down a crackhead that fucking dealt with Troy Ave, it would be this guy, man.
What was you saying, James?
Oh, what I heard him say, what I heard Frost say was he talked to some dude who used to sell drugs with Troy Ave, which means he straight got online snitching.
Damn.
That sounds like he's snitching to me.
If he's
talking
not,
about
that's definitely some fucking side-handed fucking snitching. That's some fucking definitely writing in the notebook to slide under the door.
Right.
Bro. Damn.
That's
I mean, why would you make your title is Troy Ave really a drug dealer? As if I could tell you if I was.
he probably came across somebody on the train one day who said they knew Troy. They used to slang with him.
That you think you want to do an interview?
Right.
This
Fast,
BBN
bro.
network. We
Yeah,
60,
BBN
we
network, we
66.
50,000 strong.
We 666 deep.
So he got an extra 100 subs, huh?
Yep, 100 on the dot.
All right, homies. I'm at work. I got to jump back off.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Man,
Come back.
I wanted to fucking.
He got 100 total, bro. I mean, that just why would you go and do that, bro? Like you just showed us again.
100 packs.
You just do it and show us that you're doing it. Like you would chill for a minute, right? You just got off of being demonetized, correct?
Right.
And then he lost 70,000 views, right? He lost 70,000 views on something and was back monetized the next day.
That's crazy.
It's all kind of fuck shit going on his channel, bro. All kind of it. And y'all was absolutely right about it. Because y'all was screaming that shit, man. He's got to be buying subs. He's got to be buying subs. But something in my heart was telling me he wasn't because he was able to stay monetized for all that time. But as you look into it, dude, they're real people. They actually you will pay them to come subscribe to you. That doesn't put them in the chat every day, though.
Right.
Nope.
All right, man. I'm gonna throw some shit on the grill real quick, man. I'll be back in chat for now, but
facts, bro.
Hey, man, it's good fucking with y'all.
This motherfucking shit. Like Zip said, let's get to that.
Let's talk about it.
Jack Frost. What the fuck, bro? Peace, Liberty. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all, that's kind of fun, man. It's kind of fun, ain't it, Jack? Let's do this. Right here. How about this, Jack? Let's talk about it. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. All the fuck shit. What's up?
I didn't come out here to show y'all the game today.
In this
I just came out here to pull up.
18 people in here, man.
There you go.
Hit that like button for me so the notifications will go out. I'm joking. I promise you I'm joking. Okay. How you doing, 1, 2?
Trying to tell you, man, you gotta get that hate out of your system, man. That hate is ugly. That hate is gonna aid you. That hate is gonna have you out here feeling sick. Get that hate out of your system.
Bro, this is like, how you gonna talk about something aging somebody? Hold on. How the fuck did this get right here? I didn't watch this. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I kicked it on.
How's everybody doing today? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. Yeah, so we outside today. We're gonna be getting a lot of content outside. I gotta go meet up with Gotti in a minute.
I wasn't ready for that thing, man.
So we got some stuff planned for y'all today. We're gonna be outside doing stuff. I pulled up over here because it's walking distance.
I haven't used tobacco.
So we're gonna bullshit for a little while. We're gonna talk our shit for a little while.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this.
And then I'm gonna start making my way across town.
Actually, to be honest, I think I might put this bad boy away unless I have like some parties or something, because I'm trying to stay away from tobacco. You know what I mean? And this kind of puts me in a situation where I'm going right back to it, y'all. It's nice, though. It is like a fucking strawberry milkshake. I'm not even going to lie about that. But I don't know, man. I'm not smoking tobacco anymore. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a backwards? I think I'm going backwards if I sit and puff on this damn hookah every day. I don't think it's very bright of me. I might not do that every time. Leave that.
I'm gonna start making my way across town. But how everybody doing?
I want to say something real quick. Huh?
So, just talking about this. So I want to say something. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'm not gonna say his name, but there's the ex-president.
Yeah, that would be real nice.
Currently, he got that shit going on.
That was the very first time I ever smoked hookah was with opium. I swear to God, bro. Now that you say that, yeah, save it for special occasions. Yeah, streaming ain't fucking ain't that special, I guess, because I don't really want to be like fucking with tobacco like that. Like it is tobacco in the end. Delicious, but it's tobacco. They try to fool
where they
you.
trying to he in trouble with the police. What the fuck, man? Well, he in trouble with the police or some shit, right? They arrested him, all type of stuff, right? I got something to say. I got something to say real quick.
You are right.
Everybody's mad at homeboy, the orange guy. Be mad.
Is he bringing up Donald Trump again? Jack, look at that beard, bro. You got shit going everywhere. You got like little birds and shit living up in that motherfucker, bro. I mean, I know I'm getting kind of scruffy, but this is like my max, y'all. I don't let it get too much more than this, and I whack it down. Like tomorrow, my mama's got chemo, so we're gonna knock that out. So I'll probably hit it in the morning before I go. You know.
Mad at him. I don't know.
But if I don't, it don't look like that, Jack. That motherfucker got birds' nests and
everybody's
shit up
mad
in there.
at him, right?
He's got
but
little.
Why when our current president came into office, why everything?
Hold on. I'm almost 4 months out from my last smoke. Are you using anything in conjunction to smoking, like vaping or lip tobacco? Like, believe it or not, dipping tobacco, chewing tobacco is a hell of a lot safer than smoking. You know, regardless of what the numbers say, dipping is a hell of a lot less dangerous than smoking. It's fucking gross, but you know, I wouldn't do it. But if you're doing that without vaping or anything, salute to you, sir. Because there been nothing to get me off cigarettes except vaping. And by God, I'm off of the motherfuckers, and I don't want hookah to get me back going on them. So I'll put this bitch away.
Our current president coming to office, a war
nicotine
starts.
pouches,
What up,
okay. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the
today,
little orange
good?
or the
good to see you.
Yeah,
bless
I'm about. Those became real
so,
big.
Yo, hold on.
Here real soon.
So hold on. So
those are just
the guy we don't like.
Big, there are
right?
people buying
I
them,
don't like neither one of them motherfuckers. But the guy we don't like, I just want to be clear on this. I don't like neither one of them. I think we need a younger president, somewhere in like the 50 year, 55, something like that. That's what I think we need. I think we need to stop electing these 90-year-old.
He'd got the Timbos. He would have got the Timberlands, y'all. I heard the Cash App thing just go ching. It just did that to me. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I ain't never heard that sound. I think that's the Cash App thing. Let's take a look. Well, I'll be damned. That's the Cash App thing. Black Cuddy. Salute to you, sir. Yeah, that thing's got a little noise to it. This is my new phone. I ain't really like sunk into it yet. Did all the little changes and shit. Black Cuddy says, welcome to all the new mods, man. On ADTV. Welcome, man. We got some more coming. I got my eyes. I got some more coming. Yeah, my eyes is on a few. There's some people that's been around here and supported us for a long, long time, man. And I don't want to leave nobody. Oh, yeah, there's another announcement I want to make as well. I want to show you guys something. This is hilarious. Y'all gonna laugh, man, but this is not even funny to me. It breaks my poor little heart, y'all. Look, I'm not bullshitting. But just to show y'all just a little bit of the struggles I have over here. Unfucking real, y'all. I don't even want to show y'all, man. I'll be ashamed and shit, but boy, this is a lot of work. Let me show you. Here's my dashboard for my analytics and shit, right? But see right here where I got my little arrow, I guess you might be able to see it, where it says video received a copyright claim. You'll notice that I have got 39 of those motherfuckers to deal with. Oh, fuck, man. Oh man, but look at my subscribers. It's going up, y'all. It's going up, man. In the last 28 days, I've gained 19. Not 20, not 40, not 50, not 100, 19. But you know what? That's almost one a day. I'll take that. You know what I mean? Because you know what that is? That's one real one a day. That's not bought. That's not fucking scouted. That's not, hey, come over here and view it. Nah, man, we ain't buying shit over here. But look, y'all see my motherfucking problem over here, see? I got a lot of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I've told y'all this before. Look, Netstar's looking at it like 39 of them motherfuckers, bro. 39 of them motherfuckers. That's a whole lot of work to do real quick. But I think what I'm going to do is I've already told y'all I'm going to take the videos that I do for you guys on the drops. I'm going to just crunch them. And I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm going to keep the music in them, but they're going to have to be below 10 seconds. But what I can also do, Roblox Elf said, damn, bro, I know it's fucking crazy, right? But it's not nothing hurting my channel. It's just they're catching the music in it. Now, if I was monetized, oh, that'd be killing me. Like, that would be killing me, bro. I wouldn't even be monetized until those were off there. But that's no big deal to me right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to crunch it. In each one of the drop videos, I'm going to have less than 10 seconds. Let's say 9 point blah, blah. I'm going to have it right on the edge, too. I'm a petty motherfucker, too. I'm so petty. And then I'm going to do a cut, and I'm going to go to another one. You see what I mean? Like, I can still make them longer, but I can add, I can have them longer than 10 seconds as long as I cut it, separate it, and 10 second it again. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do. And so far, there's a couple of them that have gone through that I haven't gotten struck. But that's a lot of work. Those 39 is a lot of work because you got to think it's only across like 5 videos, y'all. So I'm going to have to cut it, or mute sound, wait for it to get done, mute it, the next one. It's going to be a lot of work. But you know what? Those are the things that I don't give a fuck about over here. That just shows you I'm not this fucking YouTube, come on here and just try to get YouTube money. This just not. I'm at a term with myself and YouTube that I may not ever get fucking paid by YouTube. And oh well, there's been plenty of people that haven't. There's been plenty of people. Jack Frost being one of them. I'll be damned. You know what his fucking stream name is in this? It's called Lie Stream. Look at the title, y'all. Boy. Hold on. I got y'all. We'll get this off here. Look at the title. Can y'all believe that? God just gets you when he gets you, don't he? God just says, you know what? I'm tired of your shit. He just gets you when he gets you, don't he? It's like, damn, bro. Damn. BBN Network midday live stream. It's the midday live stream, y'all. Why didn't I think about that? Man, I appreciate you guys in the chat, man. I appreciate you moderators. I appreciate you motherfuckers that's here all the time with me, man. Y'all know I'm not no fucking YouTuber. I'm just a streamer. I like doing this to kick it with y'all. I do. I'm not even going to front. We can talk about subjects, though. We can talk about hot topics for sure. But we don't want to talk about this motherfucking live stream, sir.
I heard somebody make a joke that Biden can't eat solid food. And I started thinking about that. He might not be able to eat solid food.
Yeah, that was funny.
In any regard.
That's funny.
We need to start electing people
Did you fucking
that know about our current day and age problems. They
You're
still trying to solve problems from the 70s, fam. In any regard.
Here we go. In any regard. Fucking
when our old president was in office,
Bro, you need to hit that nose, bro. Fuck the mustache. Look at that shit coming out of your nose, bro. You got a whole bird getting ready to pop out that motherfucker, Pimp. Nah, man, we gotta, nah. We gotta hold ourselves accountable when you come on this camera, Jack. Bro, look at your fucking nostril. What is that coming out of there? What is that, y'all? What is coming out of his right fucking nostril, man? What is that? Somebody please help. It's like he's got a fucking whole bird nest in that motherfucker. You know what, Jack Frost? Yeah, we're on your head. Come on, y'all. We on his head. It's the live stream. Come on, Jack. It's the live stream. Come on, man. Live stream, Jack. Just gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
You lying, bro. You are lying, bro.
Detector test determined that was a lie.
Right? When our old president was in office, the American dollar was the strongest dollar on the planet.
Cuddy, man.
Do y'all know that Iran and Russia have decided that they're not using the American dollar no more in their country?
Mad.
They even
make them
starting a new whole entire gold reserve type of shit.
There's a couple.
Did y'all know this?
A couple haters.
So people don't even know what's going on in the world.
I invite all.
People are too busy arguing and complaining about shit that's happening in America. Right? And they don't even know what's going on in the world, fam.
We're talking about America here.
Iran and Russia's about the, and on top of that, hold on, forget about that. Hold on, let me put you on the game.
Patriot, bro.
Let me put you on the real game, though.
At the age, you got to call him K-pop. You right, bro.
What does America produce? We produce nothing. So you know,
man, you're right, man.
So you don't got to figure it out. We produce nothing.
K-pop.
America produces nothing. Only thing that we produce is consumers. Do you get it? The thing that gave America our value is because our dollar was the strongest dollar because that was the only way to trade for oil.
Plaid fucking.
And because of the consumers that live in America with the strongest dollar. So I just want you to think about this for a second. The Democrats have decided that they're gonna do shit that fucked up our dollar, right? I'm just talking politics, fam.
You can't.
It fucked up our dollar, right?
Not fam.
And we don't produce anything. What do we produce besides entertainment? Yeah, tell me. I'm here. I'm listening. Corn? Remember that used to be our staple product? Corn? We don't produce shit, fam.
Right now. Nope.
Y'all better stop voting Democrat. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not saying vote Republican, but y'all better stop voting. Y'all better find something in the middle. First of all, stop electing these dudes that look like these geriatric motherfuckers. Stop electing them niggas. Go find somebody in their mid-50s. Mid-50s, mid-60s.
Mine's modern.
Elect them.
And it's fire. I mean, they've come a long way.
Doesn't America export 1.5 trillion each year? Export 1.5 trillion of what? America made our money by guarding other people's shit with our soldiers, man.
That's your answer. That's your answer.
Tell me what a lie. We guard oil reserves, all type of shit all over the planet. We're our soldiers. That's our America. What are you talking about?
Fucking goofy.
Explain. I'm here. I'm listening. And I know I'm black, so I'm supposed to hate Trump. But I don't like neither one of them dudes. I'm just being honest with you. I don't like neither one of them.
Think that
there's very few. Okay, there's very few politicians I like. Most of these politicians ain't they ain't shit, man.
Hold on, look. How can Jack Frost talk politics? He doesn't vote. Look at his eyes. He's like honed in like a fucking rapist. He's like a rapist. He's like a crepist. Like I eat crepes. I love crepes, whatever you want to call it. I don't love crepes, but you know
they ain't shit. Most of these politicians
BBN creeps.
So I don't want
Poppin V2.
So I don't want to hear I'm being a Trump supporter because I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a free thinker. I think for myself.
True supporting. Think for yourself. You just for Trump.
Most countries don't accept beef from New York, from from America. Trump things. Most countries don't accept our poultry or our beef. So we might be exporting it, but that don't mean people want it. Most countries don't even accept any of our food that we process over here. Our food is poison.
Oh, bro, let me tell you something. I was told by a cancer doctor, nothing that we are putting inside of our bodies is good for us. Nothing. But water and some of the things that grow from the ground. Everything else, we don't know if it's good for us or not, man. We're taking all the chances in the world, man. I was told that. I was also told by the same cancer doctor that it's either going to be your heart or it's going to be cancer. And when you look back on things like that and you really think about it, it is. Or a freak accident, you can die, in freak accident ways, of course. But I'm talking about the natural death is either cancer or your heart. Because you can think, man, you can go brain dead for long. My grandmother was dementia for 5 hot years before she died, dude. She didn't know nobody but us. Like everybody else in the family, she didn't have a clue. And then she ended up dying by cancer. But she didn't know it. She was so far gone, she didn't even know the pain that she had, bro. That's how deep it was. He's comfortable in that environment on West 4th. Yeah, it's just a little something to think about, man. I mean, nothing we're putting in our bodies is honestly great for us. What are we going off of? Studies here? Like we're supposed to be eating cow brain. We're supposed to be eating fucking chicken livers. We're supposed to be eating fucking no. Man. None of that shit's good for us. Whether it's processed food or not. Nothing is good for us except for, he did say a lot of the things that grow from the ground are less harmful. So, I mean, I agree with that. I mean, maybe being a vegetarian isn't so bad, but I'm telling you, I think you miss out on a lot without your meats.
No, just random things that I learned because I read a lot.
I bet you don't read a lot. I bet you don't.
Explain. Look, my dude, I'm here. I'm listening.
No,
do you mean beef by arguing with people beef? America might win at that. That's the main thing we might be exporting.
You can kick your fucking ass with fucking military too, stupid. Let's not forget we got the best military on the planet. Let's not forget
According to the OEC, it said what America's total export was 2.1 trillion. The export was 2.1 trillion that made me export corn. Yeah, corn. I said corn.
Corn. Let me tell you something. Me living in the state of Indiana, I know a lot about corn. Corn is the last thing that we're worried about right now.
Vehicle parts.
Vehicle parts as well. But that comes with a lot of different parts.
Okay, so I'm going to explain my point.
Place don't mean that's all they do.
What do we make? What do we manufacture in America?
Lots of things, Jack.
Tell me one product that we manufacture in America that other countries want.
70% of us going to
Just one product. I'm
if
here.
we live
Tell
past
me one
cancer
product.
or hearts, right?
One product. I mean, I'm not
this.
saying it don't exist. I'm just asking you because I don't know. Tell me one product. Oh,
here we go.
Tell me one product. I don't know why people do that to me. They just come up to me and random people start talking to me and shit.
And he just walked away from him like a fucking creep, dude.
We export aircrafts.
Did you see that?
Well, you putting me on the game.
Yeah,
we export aircrafts. Okay.
A whole lot of things.
So you think that's going to fuel the entirety of our economy? You think that's going to fuel the entirety of our economy?
Jack, it fuels the entirety of the world. You understand, right? You understand that most things big are made everywhere in the world? Are you with us, Jack? Like, they go from one step to the next sometimes. You wouldn't believe how it works, Jack. It's called manufacturing. You wouldn't believe it. And then at the very last step, the product is complete, but it may have touched 7 different soils. You wouldn't believe it, Jack. You wouldn't believe it. Is it hurting our economy at home? By far, yes. Destroying it. It's actually making the US dollar worth less. We need to get back home where we make it here, where being made in America means something again. We need that back. Is the patriotism behind that still in America? Yes.
Remember, we already.
And by that, I mean, we're not fully woke yet, guys, right? We can stop this, right? Because when the word woke was made, it was made for something different. Yeah, he was making jokes about corn. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah, I live in like the most corn state there is. Like they say, there's more than corn in Indiana. Yeah, it's like, come on. Do you leave Indianapolis and that's all you're gonna fucking see? So you get down south and then you'll get into the mining and shit. But if you go north towards Chicago, you will see cornfields the whole way there. You'll see cornfields till about East Chicago, Indiana. And then you'll see cornfields again. Then you see Gary, and then that's a shithole. Like Gary is fucking gone. And then you'll drive into Chicago from there. Gary's gone, man.
How many? We already sent how many billions of dollars out to the Ukraine? Not that I'm upset about that. I'm cool with that. I think we should always help others. But we just sent how many billions of dollars to the Ukraine?
You might want to not talk about that, Jack.
I'm cool with that, by the way. I don't have an issue with that.
You don't?
How many billions of dollars did we send to Africa so they could cheat?
You don't have an issue with that. Now I see where we're going wrong here, folks.
I'm cool with that, by the way. I don't have an issue with that.
Huh?
How many billions? We already sent how many billions of dollars out to the Ukraine? Not that I'm upset about that. I'm cool with that. I think you should.
You just licked a boot right there, didn't you, Jack? Did he just lick a boot right there on camera? Did he just say something and try to be tough about it in the same sentence? Like, no, not to be cool. I'm cool with that, by the way. I'm cool with that, by the way. I'm not mad about that. I'm cool with it, by the way. Huh?
Think that's going to fuel the entirety of our economy? You think that's going to fuel the entirety of our economy? Remember, we already shipped how many? We already sent how many billions of dollars out to the Ukraine? Not that I'm upset about that. I'm cool with that.
Lick that boot, Jack. Lick it. Wasn't it good? Because you just come out and said, we've already sent billions of dollars to Ukraine. Like you were literally getting ready to use that as a comment to say that that's wrong. And then all of the same sentence, not that I'm against that, I'm not against that or nothing. I mean, they should just send it over there, even though we got nothing to fucking do with it, huh? We got absolutely zero to do with this except for the name Biden. You're the problem in America, Jack. You're a problem. Yeah, Gary, Indiana is gone. If you haven't been through there lately, I was through there. It's been about 2 years ago. I'm over 2 years. Matter of fact, yeah, it was a year before I even got on here. I went to Chicago. We went to Nike Town and shit, and we went through Gary. It's you got to think at one point in time, man, that was the murder capital of the world, and now look at it, bro. There's nothing there. Gary, Indiana, that's a town that took a fall from fucking grace there, boy. Shit, man. Like it was a booming town because they had all the steel mills. They were actually at work. I don't know what happened. I don't want to hear gangs and violence and all that because us as in Indianapolis, we get through that shit. Gary could have got through it. It's gone now, though. You're right, Cuddy. It's wiped off the fucking map now to me. I was like, what? What the fuck? And you know what? It's been me seeing it over 2 years ago. Noticed that it had been gone long before that. There's Europeans around him. Yep. Oh, there's a white guy right there. That's what it is. Yeah. You're a bootlicker.
I think you should always help others.
No, you
but
shouldn't.
We just sent how many billions of dollars to the Ukraine?
While we fund a proxy World War III, huh, Jack Frost? While we're literally funding a World War III. You think that the whole world don't think that? You think that us Americans are to believe, that every other country in the world don't see America funding this? Let's get to that, Jack. Shout out to Zip.
With that, by the way, I don't have an issue with that. How many billions of dollars did we send to Africa so they could teach kids how to get sex changes? I think we sent something,
man. And then you immediately go into ripping Africa? Yeah, you're the worst kind.
Like 50 million, not billion. I think we sent something like 50. I think we spent something like $50 million.
50 million.
I think we spent something like $50 million.
50 million's
to
nothing.
Africa to get kids to have sex changes.
He's stupid.
That's a fact. Go look it up. I ain't got to lie. It was in the whole bill.
Go look it up. Go look it
the
up.
Democrats.
There's a bill.
For some strange reason, they want to give children sex changes. I have no idea why they're so concerned with the sexuality of children.
Not good, Jack.
Everybody, fuck that.
Come on, Jack. Get out there and play a game.
Oh, probably wasn't here at the beginning of the conversation. Our American dollar is going to shit. You just don't feel it right now. You gonna though.
Nah,
you're gonna feel it though.
You smiling like
you give it a couple of years for
you smiling like you ain't gonna feel it. Man, this dude.
The delusion of what's going on around here to catch up.
Delusion, huh? The only delusion guy I think
you give it a couple of years to let it caught up with the delusion of what this world lives with, and we'll see what it is.
You just agreed to our country sending $50 billion overseas to a war, to fund a war that we're not part of. You just agreed to that, Jack. You just said, yeah, I don't have nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with our country funding a war that we're not part of. Nah. No
and when
way.
you say America, do you mean the US of A or do you mean North America? Because remember, America, just so we could be clear, the US of A is the United. How you doing today? Chilling?
Oh my
right.
God.
Nah, not today. The US of A is the United States of America. So when you're looking at these statistics, are you looking at North America or just the US of A? That's the question I have.
He's a nut job.
He got his young legs on today.
On the topic he's proficient in, delusion. You're right.
See, that's the issue when you're an older person and you play. Your first couple of games, you're gonna have your best legs, right? But if you play your first couple of games and they're bullshit games, then people finally decide that they're gonna play the right way. Your legs is already wasted. You done played like 2 or 3 games, you've been standing around, your legs ain't the way that they need to be for you to perform.
You can't stand straight up, sir.
Okay, I hear you. I'm gonna say this much. Hold on, listen.
What the
I'm gonna say this much.
Look at his
How many
eyes,
times have I told you something was gonna happen on a global scale and I've been right? How many times did I tell you something was gonna happen?
You watch a lot of white boy news is what you watch. I know you do. I know you do. I know exactly who you watch, Jack Frost. You try to tout this red pill woke mindness that you have, but it's just something that you're picking up from somewhere else. It's easily seen right through, Jack. It's very easy, bro. And you weren't talking this shit until I was.
On a national scale when I've been right. But you don't gotta believe
news, you dumb fuck. You think we don't know about the Ukraine war? Jack?
I predicted elections.
You had to get into that light.
I done told you what elected officials was gonna do the minute they got in the office.
Holy moly!
I done told you. I can't even. I've done prognosticated so many different situations already, and I'm telling you that this is bad. You don't gotta believe me though.
Anybody in their right minds know this is bad. You
dude. When the dollar loses its value, which it already has, it is what it is.
Man, dude, you can't make this up, bro. You can't. This guy thinks he knows it all, man.
When the dollar loses
he will
its value,
not ever
which
get
it's already
in any
has,
kind of
don't get this
debate with
confused.
anyone. You know what this is? A guy that
and
thinks
other
he knows
countries
politics,
decide that they're not going to.
A guy that thinks he knows politics is down for a debate. That's all there is to it. I don't care what you say. Anybody that knows their politics are down for debating.
The trade in the American dollar anymore.
Let's debate. Let's see where you stand.
And
Jack.
then they
Let's
take
debate.
our guns.
Any
We gonna
day,
be
Jack.
prisoners. We gonna be prisoners. They tricking everybody. Yo, look.
Any day, Jack.
This is the best way I could put it.
Fucking day, I got you.
The people in America that's being killed by gun
I'll fund
violence
it.
more than any other number of people or black people. We're killing ourselves with gun violence, right? So why, when they say anti-gun violence campaigns, do they never talk about the guns in the hood?
Check it out. Since, you know, these big time debaters like Destiny, you know, people in the red pill industry, the manosphere and shit, they're all debaters. They paid to be debated against and all this shit, Jack. Jack, I'll give you $25 an hour. The gig is up. I'll give you $25 an hour if you think you can debate me. Just me and you. No crowd, no fucking, the chat will have nothing to do with it at all. I'll shut the chat off if you want me to, Jack. Just me and you, bitch boy. Me and you. No name calling. I'll treat you. I won't get you upset. I won't get you upset. I won't make you angry. I promise, Jack. I will hold you like a real baby. But we're gonna debate.
I can explain to you why, but they never talk about the guns in the hood. They always talking about preventing people from buying legal guns. What the heck are you talking about, fam?
That was stupid. They know people
most of the gun crimes that's being committed is being committed by people
is a low-level argument.
who
They
have
know
guns
they're gonna be
illegally.
They know they're going to be guns out
So
there.
what do you? So how is stopping people from having legal guns?
Stupid. This is an old argument.
So that don't even make sense.
This
You
is
understand
so
what I'm saying?
old.
That's how they trick you. That's how they trick you. I'm just being honest, man. They gonna take our guns. No, I don't have no guns.
Yeah. Ross is trying for people to
They're gonna
interact with
take
him in his comments.
everybody's guns, right?
Yeah.
Our dollar's gonna go into hell.
I'll tell you
right?
what, buddy.
It's gonna be shit, right?
I'll tell you what. The gun taking away is a long way away. Are they going to try to do it? Absolutely. That's what governments do. They enforce their power. That's what they all do before they fall. Governments like these will fall. America will fall. It's falling now. I hope to God it's not in me or my children. You know, whatever way it goes, it's going to fall in our children's or children's of, and it's going to be horrible. But I think there's enough patriots still, man. I think there's enough good guys.
Right? Other countries are going to refuse to trade in our own money, right? And then we're going to be prisoners of the state because that's what we're going to be. We're not going to have the ability to fight back, and we also aren't going to be able to have the ability to have money to change the situation.
It won't take away the hammer.
All of the stuff that your man was saying that everybody hates,
trust me,
because everybody hates Trump.
We can preach this and preach this. Look, man.
I mean, if anybody is,
they've been preaching they're taking our guns away since they give us our gun rights. So it's just as many people that is in Congress right now that try to take our guns away are the ones that own them, and they don't want our guns taken away. Trust me, that's what happened with prohibition. These motherfucking politicians wanted to get drunk, so they had to go through prohibition and get fucking drinking back again. The rum runners and the people that made alcohol then started to knock the politicians out of it. Get out of here. You're the one that stopped this. So the politicians had to bring back drinking again, man. That's just how it is. They're not going to take our guns away, bro. That's what keeps America safe. That is what keeps America safe the most from outside interference with wars and shit. Who in their right mind thinks that they're going to land on American soil and start kicking our doors in? And there's not a country in this world that absolutely is going to have has a solve for that, right? Like, come on, bro. Well, hold on. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Oh, you was over there, Seven God? No way, bro. Y'all are clowning. Oh, man. You was trying to gaslight him? I doubt that. He's a pretty good dude. What's poppin', native? Midday live stream. It is what it is, ain't it? It's a fucking live stream. This dude's crazy, man. Shout out to me. Shout out to Seven God, man. I asked the chat, was I wrong for going in on Frost like this? And y'all said I'm not. So I'm gonna have to listen to y'all. Because I'm gonna try to get away from him a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And hopefully, man, I'll just be away from this fucking dude because he's addictive to talk about because he's so fucking stupid. He keeps coming on here and saying dumbass shit every single day of his fucking career on YouTube. He can't stop, you guys. I think that's how he thinks he's gonna stay.
Generally speaking, we don't really hate him that much. But everybody hates Trump, right? But then why is everything that dude is saying coming to pass, though? That's all I'm asking.
Grid is
why is
fire,
all
ain't
of the
it,
things that he say what's going to happen if the Democrats get elected Every single which one of those things has either happened
Man,
or on the way to
God,
happen.
you ain't out to be
Explain that.
Gaslighting nobody, man. If you was over there, I imagine you had pretty good comments. You weren't really trying to go at Jack. I can just imagine. But he knows pre-hand you've been over here, though. You see what I mean? He knows you've been over here.
Explain that. I mean, I could explain it really simply. Everything that's happening was a plan. The Republicans know what the plan is, just like the Democrats know what.
Let me tell you something. Jack's kind of right there, but he's not as smart as he thinks he is. Everything is a plan. It's highly thought about. It's highly thought out. Before any action's taken on this plan, you can guarantee your ass on it. See, while I was away doing my time, I told y'all I studied a lot on religion. I studied a lot on politics. I studied a lot on criminal law. What I learned in my time of studying religion is that the Roman Catholic religion in itself, in the Vatican, where it's at, right, plans 50 to 100 years in advance. Let that sink in. Like, they plan 50 to 100 years in advance. And they have Jesuit priests, right? They're Jesuit priests. They have different, rankings of their priests, whatever they do. I mean, I'm not fully encapsulated with the Roman Catholic religion, but I know a little bit. But they have a thing called the Jesuit priest oath, an oath you have to take. And I suggest that you guys look into that. Take a look at it for yourself. It's quite graphic. Like, they'll poison you. They'll shoot you, they say, with the leaden bullet. They'll rip out your babies if they're not of Jesuit. It's kind of graphic, man. So watch what you read, but that's the truth. That is the truth. Those are things that I stumbled upon that I just remember. Like, if you think that the Roman Catholic Church itself plans 50 to 100 years in advance, that the U.S. government doesn't, you're outside your fucking mind. I think that they're well aware of what they can do with technology and the control of us. I think they're well aware of that. I think they've been that way since Snowden.
The plan is. It was all a plan.
It's popping.
It's literally that simple. It's not fucking rocket science.
Yeah, if you look up,
these guys had the nerve to ask me, was I playing today? I came out here the last.
It's the oath to a Jesuit priest, I do believe. I can almost guarantee that's what it is.
Day to play, y'all made me wait like 3 hours.
The fuck? Blow your mind.
Nigga, they was playing with the next on the list, like some weird, like it's weird.
That dates back to like, that was the whole thing behind Abraham Lincoln dying. That was a Catholic thing, man. It was never.
It's like I'm trying to like be an adult and play like an adult, and everybody is acting like a child, and they're acting like I'm the one acting like a child. This shit is crazy, fam.
Well, you watch us, don't you?
My trust issues are well deserved.
He watches us, don't he? He didn't miss much, Just. We've had a few people up, we had James S. We had Front Street up here sharing a little bit of knowledge on the situation.
Technology side, you got to pay camels $60 a pair.
All right, give us a pitch. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you just handed me here, this my brother?
Oh, what's up? What's up? Peace and blessings. I just handed in my technology sock company. These socks are heating, cooling, antibacterial, sweat resistant, compression, and antifungus. And you can wear them 2 to 7 days without washing them.
Okay, we don't.
Oh, that's Jack right there. That's Jack right there. He just. How many days without washing them? How many days without washing them?
Sock company. These socks are heating, cooling, antibacterial, sweat resistant, compression, and antifungus. And you can wear them 2 to 7 days without washing them.
Okay, we don't.
How many? 7 days You can wear. I am not hearing that. Nope. I didn't just hear that. No one, please listen to this. Do not ever wear your socks 7 days in a row and think that it's okay. Please don't. Seriously. I would say if you're a working man, not over 1 day. Put them things in the hamper. And if you run into a problem, just go out and buy you a pack of 6. It's all right. Pack of 6 is not too much. Okay?
I need to do it. But
yeah, but that's what they do.
Okay, so what's I got here?
Got to pay a camera.
He's happy.
You got to launch these. You got to check them.
Hold on, hold this real quick. I'm gonna bust them out. Show everybody what it is.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I was wearing a Christmas sweater. Hold on. Why are you wearing that dirty ass fucking jacket, fam? Why, Jack? Why are you wearing that dirt bag ass jacket? Man, that thing is filthy, son. That's cream colored now. That's that janky ass, pissy looking jacket you had on the back of your little ass couch.
Yeah. Oh, and then look, nobody wore them before me. Look, they had the whole sticker there. Let me know. Shout out to that shit. All right. Okay. Oh, and they feel wonderful, by the way.
You put them on.
Oh, this is great material. Hold on, let me show you something real quick. First of all, I think this is a pocket, so that's lit. That's one, and then it looks like how the socks usually generally go. As you can see over here, it's extra padding and everything for the back of your Achilles and everything.
I gotta know.
Wonderful. This shit is the game. Where can we find these at?
BlueRomanApparel.com. Social media and everything is on there. You can check them out. I got them here in New York, wearing them. Zab Judah, NBA players, UFC fighters, football players. So I just stopped by to see who I wanted to give a pair of socks to. Who you think is like the best one playing it?
They got a couple of good people over there. I like OG right here with the white shirt.
Right.
Yeah, right here with the white shirt. Not just because he's a good baller, but he's sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
That went and bought a little piece and got to stash it. It's for you dope fiends.
Appreciate you. Oh shit, got some new camo socks, rock jumpers going on over here. Hold on 1 second, y'all gotta go in the pocket.
He said just donate to a bum. I think he knew it. He might have knew it, Wookie. He might have known giving them to Jack may have helped him.
Follow me on Instagram, fam, so I can give you some
So we can get one to Frost. Where's your thing on Instagram, man?
BBN Network, Jack Frost.
BBN Network, Jack Frost.
Definitely see how we can go.
We'll welcome you over here, Socks, man. Look, check this out. You know what's funny? Every person he promotes to his page will, in fact, find ours.
Copy.
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's just make sure we exchange that information.
Thank you so much for that, Jack. How you doing, Rick James? Kevin Jones and this
basketball tournaments,
boxing
fights.
All right, I'm social media.
Real chat demons in here right now, man. Dropping the link, baby.
Yeah. He's cool people. I mean, there's a lot of people that's cool. I don't want to say it like
No matter
everybody
who
else.
you are, come on, man. Who you are, how you are, who you are.
Yeah.
We love you,
You know what I'm saying?
regardless.
Because you want to always.
We preach love over here. Love before anything. We can get to the battle and the drama afterwards, but let's love first, man. There's not enough love here. Spit your shit, James.
Bro, just wait till tomorrow. Now he's going to be sponsored by a sock company.
Oh, my God. You might be right. Sponsored by West 4th and the BBN Sock Company.
You're going to start seeing the socks come up on a fucking short.
Yeah.
Just because he got a free pair.
Yeah, he's going to have like video of him unboxing them.
He's probably the type of motherfucker who got some Duluth underwear, so we don't have to change him every day.
Oh, he probably just puts them inside out and wears them again. He's like, shit, I can wear them another 6 days.
Dude, this motherfucker. They stand up in their own with his pants in the closet.
Oh, he just jumps out of them. I can't believe he said 7 days without washing them, bro. Why would you tell anybody that?
Bro, Frost might take fucking that to heart, bro.
He's gonna put him to double trouble, ain't he?
Dude, Them socks gonna be so stretched out within a week, you ain't be able to wear them no more.
Gosh damn, bro. Everybody making socks, man. What's the thing with socks, man? Are they just so cheap to make that you can profit off of them that much?
They're easy and they're cheap, and there's only a few companies. Well, that dude just seen somebody made it big doing that pocket in the sock. That's why he's doing that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
it's all good.
I've seen a lot of sock people in my town too.
It's a hustle, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't hating on the dude.
They got to be easy to make and cheap to get. You know what I mean?
Well, you know how socks are. You fucking most companies that advertise sell 3 pair, give one to. They just gave Frost one.
Yeah.
They gave one to the homeless. They supported their cause.
I think he knew it too. I think I'm gonna give this guy right here a pair of socks. And
You're like, dude, you're like, these socks fucking are cleaner than that goddamn beanie.
Dude, look at that jacket, man. Bro, that's that same jacket, fam.
Dude, that jacket. He probably stole that from Booklet Banger when he was staying there with him in fucking BQ.
Yeah, he probably stole some shit. I'm sure he's a thief like that, bro. Like he stole a charging block, man. Is this where he says that he was in the right place at the right time and God gave him them socks?
Yes, that's it.
Oh fuck! Let's watch it. We got to hear him out, James.
I'm jumping back in the chat.
Conduct themselves like they got a head on their shoulders, right?
Dealing with somebody that's got.
Yeah. Oh, gee.
He's selling dope, fool.
Let me get my phone.
That's why you just gotta always move with God's energy, man. Never move with hate, never move with envy, never move with jealousy, nothing. Whatever's yours is gonna come to you. Good D. Nice foul. Good no call. That was actually a good play. I did not show y'all guys. Boom. Oh, shit. I dropped that? Oh, shit. Here go your jump off on the bottom right here. Blue Roman apparel. This is the jump off right here. Oh, I'll tell him in a minute. This is the jump off right there. If y'all can see it. If y'all can see it.
Yep, God put some socks on his feet. Blessed.
Oh, just so you know.
James. Sock Nation. Ooh.
No. Just so you know, I'm actually a pretty decent YouTube content creator.
At least we're humbling him, right?
Good. You're doing good.
Okay, whatever.
We're humbling him. He's a pretty decent. We're making him check it.
I must be doing it the best then.
Excellent. Fox News or CNN ain't getting yet.
Sheesh. Oh man, after this next interview I do, they might.
Oh my God.
I'm not even joking. I'm about to get a big interview.
Nah, I wish you all the best, baby. That's what it's all about.
Look at him, dude.
Yeah, so whenever you're doing anything.
This is fake it till you make it right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Whenever you're doing anything, any kind of whatever you need, hit me up. If it's promotion, we could talk about whatever the numbers or whatever that's gonna be.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to come out and pull up, and I'm willing to videotape everything. I got an extra cameraman and everything.
Okay, cool.
Do you now?
We can work with each other.
I really prefer to use.
You said you got a bunch of
Instagram.
haters.
Is that better for you?
Yeah.
I prefer to use Instagram.
He said that yesterday too. He was like, "Don't listen to the haters that are around." Yeah, you'll see
I have
a bunch
people
of
playing
haters.
with my number, so I be having to change my number often.
We doing way more hating over here. We exposing.
I told you I got people weird in this world, fam.
People weird in this world.
That's me right there at the top. BBN Network, Jack Cross.
Wrong! That's wrong! Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop your fucking lying.
Stop lying. You don't have to lie, Jack, man. It's over.
Big cap.
Just cap, bro. It's all weird. We 66,000 and these socks is hot. Damn.
Send a message so I know who you are. Right, Westport.
You gonna model them, Jack?
Yes, there you go. Boom.
Should have modeled him, Jack.
I didn't come out here to show y'all the game today. I just came out here to pull up.
Did you?
There you go. Boom.
It's called be lazy. That's lazy. Let's see if he gets into more trouble.
Okay. Trying to tell you, man, you gotta get that hate out of your system, fam. That hate is ugly. That hate is gonna age you. That hate is gonna have you out here feeling sick.
That's
Get
you,
that
though.
hate out of your system. Go do something else with your life. Why do you think I don't be wanting to talk to people? Once they start talking crazy, I just walk away from people because I don't want to be upset.
You sound like a patient. I don't want to be upset, guys. They're just upsetting me.
You gotta get that hate out of your life,
You gotta
man.
get that hate out of your life, man. Jack, I work a full-time fucking job. I'll tell you real quick, homie. The hate that you think that's over here for you, it's driven by love. It's driven by character. It's driven by what we see you do. It's driven by you. You drive this boat. You know that, right? You know, I've said it time and time again. Shut the fuck up, Jack Frost. Don't make yourself look like an idiot, Jack Frost. Jack Frost, look at the BBN. You can't even say your fuck. Look at, I didn't even notice this. It's the BNN network. Now, I could say the bitch network or, oh my God. You see this? That hate does have Frost looking sick, don't it? There's nothing to hate on. You're exactly right, 1, 2. Nothing to fucking hate on. Dense is a very good word. He is dense. He's like a motherfucker with a dunce cap on in the corner of the room. Look at his stream. BNN Network midday live stream. Boy, when God hits, he hits hard, don't he? Damn, bro. If you enjoy any aspect of this stream, you can hit the Cash App. You can make the haters mad. It's at the bottom of the screen. We're trying to do things over here, Jack. Like sitting on our fucking hands ain't one of them, bud. And I don't think what you think you're doing out here. If I lived in New York City, bro, it's ass out. I'm out there. People will know who AD would be if I was in New York fucking City. New York City. Absolutely. Shout out to New
Niggas
York
be like, yo,
City.
Jack is pussy. The whole time, I'm over here sitting around thinking about why you letting the devil convince you into arguing with me. What's up, fam? All right, why you letting the devil convince you into arguing? That's what I'm thinking.
Doing nothing.
Like, why are you arguing? You letting the devil convince you into arguing, fam? Like, why?
Why are you using the word fam so much? Where'd you get that from? Anybody know where he got that from? He's picked that up here lately. He's fake, bro. He's fake as could be.
Hey, yo, call OG right there with the white shirt. Future.
His Instagram's Nerdwork.
Yo, my brother, how you doing today?
Nerdwork.
Chilling. Homie right here is giving away speak to him.
He didn't say he was giving them away to everybody, bro. Like, everybody go run grab your freebies. Everybody run grab your freebies.
What's your name, brother?
What does he think he's doing? What does he think he's doing? That's his Instagram, Nerdwork. Oh my lord, that's why I haven't.
All right, we gotta get ready to start walking because we supposed to be there.
That's why I
you said
haven't
an
been able
hour.
to
I don't know
tag
how
him
long
right.
it's gonna take me to walk to this nigga crib.
Oh, you're hit now, Jack. You're hit. I've been tagging the real in BBN network. I need to be tagging the Nerdwork.
Shit. right, it's time for us to go. Yo, salute.
Where'd you come? Just to get free socks?
All right, time for us to go. The music.
Time to run.
We gotta go to music and shit. All right,
music.
so God dang it.
What are you talking about music? I got 39 fucking claims on mine. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the music.
All right. Anyway, anything else y'all want to talk about? Shit? If not,
music, though, watch.
I'm about to just kill the live because they just fucked up my shit wall of fucking music.
Anybody that does do donations over here, hear me out. If you do donations over here and you get drops done and I do a video for it, please tell me what song you would like. Even if you don't do drops over here and you know you have a video, please tell me what song you like. Because hit me in the Instagram and I'll make it your motherfucking song on there. You know what I mean? I'd rather do it like that for y'all. Or you can trust AD's instincts. And we'll do it like that, right, Jack Frost?
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
Played all that music. Music is not good for my life, man.
Motherfucker been roasted for 4 fucking hours. Good. Good deal.
And just so we could be clear, this is generally how my life goes when I'm outside, away from the people, the weirdo people. As long as I stay away from weirdo people, this is how my life goes.
He will inevitably have beef. You're right. You're right. 100%.
Yeah, pretty much. This is how my life goes, pretty much. I stand around, I do stuff, and then everything just comes right to me. I just got to stay away from weirdos.
He is going. Is he carrying the speaker? Nope. I think he's got a charger now. He's got him a charger, guys.
So we're about to walk across the bridge. I'm not going to let y'all see where my homie live at. So I think I'm just going to let y'all go. Everybody, just have a beautiful day, man. Go do something positive. Go do something positive. God's energy. That's what we're trying to move with. That way. Feel me? God's energy.
God's energy, y'all. God's energy, man. God's energy.
You sold drugs before Dope De Niro? I'm asking.
His name's Dope De Niro. Dope De Niro
You ever
would
got
tell me
something
that
on
he's
the
probably
arm?
sold drugs before, Jack Frost. Have you? You just bought drugs, didn't you? Got caught with what you bought. Wasn't thinking about doing no selling, was you?
I'm going to tell you something. Before I even get into that, I want to say something real quick. So I
we'll
used
get
to
into
move
that.
people for a living.
Huh?
This is the difference between white people and black people. This
Whoa.
is the biggest difference between people that grew up in 2-parent households and people that grew up in 1-parent households. Shout out to the Art of D Glass. Salute. So I used to move people for a living for years. So one is that I noticed in other cultures that's not prevalent in the black culture is this. Or in the hood, I guess, is this.
Hold on, Jack. I mean, you know all about the drugs, right? All about the drugs. Correct? Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty wild at the bank. Yeah, he looked like one of those dudes, man. Believe it or not. He didn't. When they showed his picture, I thought, yep. Fits the bill, man. Fits the bill, y'all. But Jack knows all about all this, don't he? He knows about selling drugs and felonies and stuff. So that's why they can't take your guns, Jack. You probably don't have any. Probably don't have any. You do them all. You do them all. Shout out to motherfucking Kevin fucking Jones, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got a fun going for the detergent for Jack dirty ass coat, y'all. Shout out to Kevin Jones, man. Kevin been here a long time.
I'm rocking feel about it out of town. Nigga want beef, I turn him to a cow. I make my hitter bring them choppers out. I'm in the city, who they talk about? I don't need a vouch. Oh, they mad now.
Oh, he mad now. Oh, you mad now. Jack. Oh, you mad now. I'd be mad too if I was you. Man. Blessings, Frost. Blessings from the heavens, bro. We kicking cancer's ass over here, Frost. You can't stop us.
Make maybe 150K a year.
We're over here destroying cancers and shit. We get ready your cancerous ass
after he started making after he started making 6 figures. Never moved out of the house. Stayed at home, waited until he built up enough money to buy his own home to move out.
What's wrong with that, y'all? What are you getting at, Jack? Why'd you just stop? He says smack a flake.
His own home to move out.
Y'all beautiful. This shit's great. You can't ask for a better fucking chat, Jack. Guess where I got most of them from? You dipshit. You. Fuck. Liberty wasn't bullshitting. He said he's smacking a flake, y'all. Liberty Hayes and pulling up to the fucking Cash App. The $5 drop. He said, what did the 5 fingers say to the flake?
So I say all that to say this.
What did the 5 fingers
just because he had the bricks
flake? Fucking hostile, Jack. Smack a flake. 1-800 smack a flake.
To the bad guy, you pissing me off, I get you off. Even Steven think I cheated, listening to my bloody thoughts. Mind control, let the dice roll. I bet on 10.
Let the dice roll. I bet on 10 and 4. You know what 10 and 4 is, Jack? Jack look like a smoked out Sidney Poitier. Oh, it fucking counts. It counts, man. Oh my God. That was fucking something, boy.
That doesn't mean that he had the money to go get another place. That doesn't mean
he looks
that
like
he had his name right, his credit right.
I fucking love y'all, man. I swear, man. This is why I do this, man.
You understand?
This is why I do this, dude.
That doesn't just because he was living at home and he had bricks. You know how many people I know had weight on them and lived at home?
Guess what? Not you.
I got family members I know for a fact that
you
weight
got
on
caught
them
with
and
some
lived at home.
It was a felony.
So Delicious says,
just using.
So what does that say? Black,
you're just a user, Jack.
Black parents let their kids live at home for decades. You're not even listening to what I'm saying. How many grown people you know live with their parents? Okay, first of all, there's 2 things I gotta say about this, Delicious.
He's not gonna like that.
Go check the statistics. Most people are moving back in with their parents.
That's true. Nothing wrong
Go
with
check the statistics. Most people are actually moving back in with their parents. Go check the statistics. I don't know who else checks statistics or how many people just talk from their emotions.
No, I agree.
But go check statistics. Most people are actually moving back in with parents and relatives because of the cost of living.
Like
That's
my
one.
mother moved in with me,
Two,
and I don't see her
there's a
moving out
difference
now.
between living at
Even if she
home
beats this
and
noise,
living
my
at
mom
home
going
while
away.
you're building
She's
your
not
own
inhibiting
personal
anything I
wealth,
do.
and your parents allowing for you to stay under their roof while you're building up your wealth. So when you move out, you could be in a good position.
Well,
That's what I was describing.
Anyway, you want to put
I
it?
guess your comment and your answer.
I don't understand where we've become in society where that's a bad thing. I think that's more amongst the relationship. Like, I could see how a woman wouldn't want a man living with his mama and shit, because that can lead to a lot of bad things, really. But it just depends on who you're dealing with, really, in that sense. And it only hurts people that speak out against that while doing it. Hence the word Jack Frost.
That us as black people don't listen. We just hear what we want to hear.
Yeah, he didn't create much wealth, did he?
I guess you're proof.
Sidney Poitier. Wow, I fucking
not trying to come at you. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Obviously, you only heard what you wanted to hear.
Great. Smoked out Sidney Poitier.
I didn't say your comment was, oh, you're just here to argue. Okay, not a problem.
Everybody's here to argue.
Your next argumentative comment, and then I'll keep it. You're just here to argue. No problem. I got it.
That's his comment about everything. Bro, you just started this fucking.
So I just want to be clear about something. I know somebody that says Troy Ave sold drugs. So
Ooh, wow.
Taxstone was going at Troy Ave because he was doing
Whippity doo dah. You
really
found somebody that said Troy Ave does sell drugs. Whippity doo dah. You're a snitch now.
See why you don't take up other people's unnecessary beefs? See why you keep people away from you?
But you want your team to take up unnecessary beefs?
Negative things toward others? Like, get rid of those people out of your circle, fam.
Come on,
BBN. Keep those people around you that's constantly trying to engineer you doing negative things towards other people. Those are the people that you keep around you. You're gonna consistently go in bad situations in bad places. I promise you. That's why I don't. So I'm out yesterday. I'm with Darkwing and I'm with Gotti. Shout out to Gotti. Shout out to Darkwing.
Okay.
And
great people. Great people.
I'm having a real conversation.
People to be over supporting Jack.
I haven't had a real conversation with people in so long. I didn't know what to do with myself.
Yeah.
Like when I talk to my friends and I'm on the phone with them, yeah. But I mean up close and personal, like I'm talking to a person and I can see them and we're right in front of each other's face.
Oh my God.
And we're having a real conversation.
Yeah. You know what that's called, Jack? Socializing.
Like, I know that's small to y'all and that's not a big deal. But I don't get that often. That's probably happened to me. I probably had a real conversation with a person.
Good point, man.
Maybe 3 or 4 times in the last 6 years of my life almost. That's a big deal to me.
Hey, he said this
I don't
every
have
time he goes out with somebody.
I just have people that want to argue over nothing and then say I'm arguing. So that's why I don't talk to nobody. So I say all that to say this.
You sound crazy, bro. You sound insane.
This whole situation might be different if people weren't worrying about what Troy Ave was doing.
What?
And I'm pretty sure.
You made your whole title about what Troy Ave's doing. What the fuck are you talking about? Was that like an oxymoron or something coming from a moron?
That there's hate against Troy Ave, and I want to say something, and I want to be clear about this. This isn't against Taxstone, by the way. This is not me coming for Taxstone. I'm not even actually talking about Taxstone right now. I'm talking about the other people that's absolutely free. All these niggas that's free. That's what I'm talking about. So I want to say something real quick.
Facts.
I don't believe that Taxstone was just deciding to wake up every morning and
all facts. So he went
to about Troy Ave. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Taxstone was waking up every morning deciding that he was going to do something on Instagram against Troy Ave. I don't believe that.
That's fucking weird.
What I believe is closer to the truth.
Think about that statement. That's
he had some of his friends that would
they have to agree with what he
like,
says.
yo, look what this nigga Troy Ave
or
doing.
he won't be around them.
And then Taxstone a tweet or drop something on Instagram about it because they
was
was using Taxstone as their voice. That's what I think was happening. Now, I'm about to say something, and you can do with it what you want to do with it. My song keeps talking about fucking Troy Ave.
Yes, you're right, Liberty. Where's that tape? Where's that vision
my song be
from?
upset because Troy Ave is on his way, or at least has a rap career, and he don't.
Where's that vision gone? I mean, why can't he ever get up here and preach anything good that doesn't really have nothing to do with him? Like everything he wants to preach to people and come off as like he's this person, he's that person, he doesn't do. He doesn't live it. And then the things that you may bring up to him in his chat on what he does, he wants to say shit about. Yo, most people dream of one day buying their parents a home. You know what, Liberty? I think that's gone away a little, bro. Or even a car or a cart of groceries. There we go. Way to stick it to him. On every level, he's saying it's all about doing something for your people. They done so much for you, Jack. They drug his family through the mud and call every stranger on the web fam to add insult to injury. Great comment, man. It's sad.
Now think about the other New York City rappers
That's
that's
mental
mad at
health
Troy
at
Ave.
its finest, y'all.
Just to be
it's
fair.
mental health at its finest. There's nothing but
What do that look like to
medicine
you?
that's going to change.
Just to be fair.
Man. He needs his level.
So that's why I keep saying these dudes didn't show up to court for this guy. And I'm pretty sure, and I'm not talking about the people that showed up to court. If you showed up to court and you was one of them people that was like F Troy Ave and then tax on the tweet, but you showed up to court, I'm not talking about you at all.
Let's not remember what you said.
I'm not talking about none of the people
You're
on
on
that
the
side.
end of a song talking.
If you showed up to
shit.
court and you was part of the hating on Troy Ave, whatever, you showed up to court. But for the people who didn't even show up to court to show Tax Stone any freaking love, for the people who didn't show up to court and you was busy hitting Tax Stone up, talking about, and probably not my song, just so we can be clear, I don't know if he even has a relationship, but you was hitting Tax Stone up, having Tax Stone talk shit about Troy Ave that turned into all of this that it turned into.
As he still talks about it. Fam.
Those are the dudes cringy, I keep trying to say stay away from.
I would get rid of the word fam.
Stay away from those people that's always talking to you negative about some other people.
You can't gain one subscriber, bro.
Stay away from people that's always talking shit about another person.
You cannot gain one
people don't
subscriber.
Hang out with? The miserable and the unlucky.
It must be bad.
Okay? Successful people do not want to hang out with the miserable. Successful people don't want to hang out with the unlucky. You want to know who's miserable? People that's always telling you about how you should be hating on another nigga. That's misery, fam.
Buy your dad a pack of Newports and spend the day listening to him school.
If somebody is constantly telling you about how you should hate on that person or how you should hate on that,
little bit of something, right?
Man.
Just that little bit of something right there. Do something for somebody else. Please. You look bad up here, bro. You look bad. You don't know what you're doing. It shows. You're on here begging people to tell you which court date to go to, but there's not even real people that subscribe to you, bro. There's not even real people subscribe to you.
Tell me where the lie at.
Yeah. Why does both those things have to be synonymous? Just like Triad doesn't mean you support Tax Stone. Facts. He's reaching. That's a reach. Look at him brace himself to take that drink of cuff.
I'm just really, I'm not going to say upset, but it really bothers me that, because I know what happened to Tax Stone. I have an idea about what happened to Tax Stone.
Yeah, it bothers me. You said the things you said. You said if anything happens to Tax Stone, he's going to think somebody snitched. If he gets any favor, he's going to think he snitched.
I have an idea about what happened to Tax Stone.
You said this.
And I think basically it was niggas hitting him up saying, yo, look at this bozo Troy Ave. You should tweet about him. Look at this bozo Troy Ave. You should do this. You should do that. You should do this. And then all that shit escalated.
No.
That's what I think happened.
No. As a person that right now is going at somebody on the internet, hence the word Jack Frost, it was not someone else. It was not. because I know for a fact it's ultimately me up here going at Jack Frost, right? Now I can ask the chat, should I stay on his neck? Should I, back off him a little bit? Should I feel bad? I can do all those things, but it's still ultimately me. You see, I've got my mind right, Jack. I know that I am the one up here doing this, but I got people that support me, Jack. I do. I think they know what we can do besides you. I mean, I think they know. I think people here know we can talk about anything. It just takes a minute to get the flow going sometimes in the show. It just does. It just takes that. Sometimes you have to learn me, but trust me when I tell you anything's open for topic. We can talk about some of the craziest shit on here. I really don't give a fuck. I don't. I'm here to talk to y'all. You know what I mean? And I learn every fucking day. I learn something from y'all every single day. I learn that I'm not the smartest motherfucker in this community. By far, none. Not even close. But I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me every single day. I'm going to keep coming up here every single day. Jack, you create the problems that are going on with your life inside of your life, right? Like the things that are actually stopping you from being great at something, you cause the division in getting to that outside of your own mouth, your own paranoia issues, your own delusional issues. Jack hasn't learned. If you are the smartest person in the room, you're the wrong. You're definitely in the wrong room. Because I want to be in a room full of motherfucking teachers. There's nothing greater than that. Besides being in a room with a lot of learners too. When you don't have that person trying to say, teach me everything. I mean, you got a lot of learners in there. You can get some shit done. You can absolutely get some shit done. But you create the problems you have. Like the issues you have on the internet right now are 100% created by you. The Corey King issue, the Zeke Black issue. Those are probably issues that will never be resolved. But at least they're with men that know resolve, right? Salute to them two young men, right? Zeke and Corey, because they could probably get you out of here, Jack. To be honest, they could get you out of here at like a snap. See, I can't stop hearing Kyrie, MB, y'all. Salute to y'all, man. And fuck Jack. Jack ain't talking about shit. He ain't running nothing but his mouth. Check him out. We got clips like that. Let my man tell you.
Doing nowadays for a buck, bro. You're making yourself look bad. But thanks for the fucking soundbite of a real crackhead.
I mean, we can go on things like that.
So what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love with Troy Ave. Teasing me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm slow sometimes. On certain things, I'm slow. Really, for real. A lot of bullies bully a nigga because they want to have they like the nigga. This goes all the way back to elementary school, my nigga. I guess I'm fortunate. I was like a little dirty nigga because I ain't had shit. So I guess I was fortunate. I ain't have no kids wanting to actually bully me because I'm running around a little dirty nigga. Wasn't nobody thinking about bullying me. And I had my own shit going on, so I was popping off for no reason, like any old thing. That's why I'm older now. I'm happy that I don't. You changing the structure of your brain. You changing the way your brain work. If you don't believe me, just go speak to a psychiatrist. You can probably go speak to an actual medical doctor. Not even a psychiatrist, not even a brain doctor. You brain, I don't know what the fuck. You could literally probably go speak to an actual medical doctor and they'll explain it. Well, yeah, you're thinking about that person all day. So that means that now those thoughts is shooting serotonin to your brain. You understand what I'm saying? Is it serotonin? Those thoughts are causing for you to get, how do you say, happy. You understand? Because you're thinking about this person all the time. You're talking about this person all the time. And while you're doing this, you are falling in love. What do your girl do when you in public and she mad? Or should I say, what do toxic women do when they're in public and you somewhere with them and they feeling away? What do they do?
What do they do, y'all?
They create a scene.
What do they do?
Right? Unnecessary
He is also
yelling,
patient.
unnecessary screaming.
He's still a dirty little motherfucker.
I'm trying to tell you, man. These niggas be gay.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde in the bushes.
Y'all better believe it.
Ooh,
These niggas be
that's
gay.
true, man. Damn, he is like
This
a
nigga
Jekyll and
literally
Hyde.
went to a place and shot the place
Damn.
up because he wanted to have sex with Troy
That's
Ave.
fucking
Niggas like
filthy
this
of you,
is
dude.
dangerous.
Look at your credentials on the
So
internet,
what you,
dude.
what I'm trying to tell you, this
Fuck
nigga
your
fell in
switch
love
for
with
taking
Troy
the video
Ave. Going
down.
at gay people, by the way.
You can't get past
I'm
me,
going
Jack.
at
And
niggas
plus, we got a lot of other creators
that are
out here
gay
that snag
on
all
the
that
low,
good shit too.
and they trying to see if other niggas is gay with them. And then when they find out they not, they
Helping
mad.
me from panhandling.
Not coming home.
He's not coming home.
I'm gonna explain to you why Taxstone isn't coming home, and this is gonna be super
Taxstone
easy.
will indeed have an outdate, y'all.
They don't let stalkers out of jail, my nigga, after they kill somebody.
Man,
Go
dude.
look it up. They don't let arsons out of jail. They don't let stalkers
You
out
gotta
of
get
jail. Think
together,
about them
Jack.
all day so you can fall in love with them.
It ain't
You
long before we get
understand
some
this,
more of
right?
these. It will not be long. We'll get some more of these, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fact.
Taxstone, I think that nigga
It
wanted
will
to fuck
not be
Troy
long
Ave.
before we
Taxstone
get
is
Jack doing
done.
stupid shit like
He
it's again.
stalked that nigga, then somebody
Stay with him a
died.
week.
And if something happens, and
And
Taxstone
Black
somehow
100,
gets
nobody believes you anymore,
any
bro.
type of favorable treatment, I'm
Everybody
gonna
can't
think he
be a
snitched on
snitch.
somebody.
Everybody can't be a rat. I don't believe that
I'm
shit.
slow sometimes. On certain things, I'm
I'm not get
slow.
past that
Pretty,
either.
pretty
Like, I don't believe
Um,
Wack's ass. Everybody a snitch that passes his fucking character. Man, get out of
We
here.
went from talking about that Taxstone
That shit's
bullshit.
dry now,
Because
bro.
I'm trying to tell you, I think Taxstone's wanted to have sex with Troy
Fuck yeah,
Ave, man.
dude.
I don't care what nobody say.
You know
Nobody
what?
can't tell me different, man.
You're absolutely right. From
I'm
the
not saying
joint.
I'm right. I could be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I could be
Yeah, Taxstone's doing
100%
big things,
wrong.
bro.
But what I'm saying is that the way that nigga was conducting himself,
He was
the
on
way
his
he was
way
carrying
for
on,
sure. He had backing by Charlamagne
that's
too.
obsession.
Come on,
You
he
know what
would've
obsession
definitely
turns
been on the
into?
network.
Exactly. Love. So
You think Jack Frost really wants to fuck Troy Ave? Me too.
Troy Ave, Taxstone can't beat this.
See that?
This isn't something he could beat. And for all of the motherfuckers that saying free tax,
that probably wouldn't be
stop
too long,
doing
man.
that.
I'm not
Right,
gonna
don't do
subscribe to that. But hey,
Taxstone made his decision and took a nigga life for no reason. Stop saying
I
free.
can't stop
A man
what
lost
someone
his
else
life
may
for
do.
no reason.
He pisses enough people off. Somebody may do that. to
Imagine
him,
you
man, and
just
that's-
trying to do your job and
far out
somebody
there,
being
but-
jealous of you so much that they want to try
You know,
to
this
take your
world's
life and they
changing.
kill your homeboy.
Like I've seen a lot of people get fucking.
Imagine
DCS
somebody
called
being
on
so
shit.
jealous of
Never
you
been that
with all
dude.
types of mixed fucking emotions. They want to fuck you one day, the next day they want to kill you.
I don't like them.
Remember, the only
They
reason
destroy
why
families.
niggas 9 times out of 10, the person that's being stalked, God
They
is
do more
with them.
hurt than
I promise you.
help.
Satan isn't gonna stalk another Satanist. That don't make sense. They're gonna work together. You understand? 9 times out of 10, if somebody being stalked, God is with them.
Motherfucker, hit that
Satan ain't
subscribe
gonna,
button, y'all.
Satan ain't gonna
It
waste
will
his
be
time
back in effect
stalking
tomorrow.
his own people. That don't make sense.
We come with all the
That's what I'm trying
gossip,
to tell you,
all the
man. I'm this
bullshit.
close.
We are a
I've
gossip
already
channel, and
set
we will gossip
everything
as much
up
as we
perfect.
fucking want. If
I
it's
got
in the
all
news,
the
we will
dominoes
discuss
set
it.
up.
We'll discuss it.
All of the dominoes. I've cultivated some nice relationships
with
some chicks on the internet. And you can't even go to them.
Chicks on the internet.
Because I've already did so much free promo for them. And I already have a relationship with some of them.
Where they at, Jack? Where they at?
And quite a few of them have over 100 pounds.
Where they at? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they, Jack? Where are they?
And they love being icy queens.
That's weird. Y'all looking weird over there, BBN.
They love being icy queens, homie. Love it. I wish my chat was like before when positive people came in and I could talk with positive people.
No, it's like that over here. It's just positivity, bro. It's just positivity. I love y'all, man.
At the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming. They know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I land
on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr.
Thanks for everybody pulled up. Thanks for all y'all. All y'all push. I feel the push. Do more, AD. Do more. I got you. The BBN unsuspecting queen. Comment of the night. Just those little words right there. The unsuspecting queen. Winner. Ding, 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 ding.
This is it. We done?
That's hard. That's hard, Front Street. Black Cuddy.
We done?
LOL.
I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job.
Fucking horrible.
I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon, no problem. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
We're gonna push him for him, though. We're gonna roast him.
Help,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate, but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that street.
Popping on TikTok.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to. Ah!
Oops. About lost the jib. He fooled us once again, Front Street. He